Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Life is Me. I'm on a mission today to swatch every one of my fountain pen inks in this new coloring ink testing book. New to me anyway. Not new, to the business, just I've recently purchased it. I've swatched 3 inks that I should have filmed an unboxing. Not an unboxing, a sharing video of some Happy Mail and some new inks that I purchased. Oh, I don't know why I closed this. I'm going to be using these. I don't know how many inks I've had. I guess I'm about to find out. I guess not unless I number them right. I'm not going to. Okay, so these are the ones that I swatched already. This is Private Reserve Ebony Purple. Look at that. I love it. I love that. Oops. I love that it's just so dark, but it's not black, right? I love that. This one is Dominant Industry Milky Way Blue. That sheen. And this is Cossatot Rapids. And this is from the Arkansas Pen Show. It's an Arkansas Pen Show exclusive that was gifted to me by my friend Terry. It's got some shimmer in there. You can really see it on that C. And this, I think, was from Van Ness Ink. All right, so those are the 3 I've already done. And in case you want to see the bottles, here's the Dominant Industry, and that Milky Way Blue is from the Pearl series. This is the 2023 exclusive, Arkansas Pen Show exclusive. And here is the Private Reserve. I'm not sure about this bottle. It's just, it scares me. Okay, so I think I'm going to start with my Noodlers. Or should I do my... You know what, I'll do the other Dominant Industry just because I only have the 2. And I don't know. I'm going to lay them out here. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, Dominant Industry. And I need to take these out of this here so I can have a stack. I don't know why these are kind of cut right here. If you can see that. Is there a reason for that? Are they supposed to fold over? I don't know. Okay. Let me not concentrate on that. Let me concentrate on what I'm doing. Okay, and this is a shimmering ink. I love this ink. So I wanted to do my pen collection video today, but I forgot a couple of my fountain pens that I keep at work, so I can't really do that. I wish I had one of those machines that just rocked them for me, and so I could just like put one in there while I was waiting. But I guess it's not really warranted for one video, right? Can imagine my husband's face if I told him I ordered one of those rocker things so I could film one video. Okay, this is Dominant Industry. This is also from the Pearl series. Autumn Forest. I love this ink. No, I'm not getting in deep enough. All right, here we go. Dominant. Autumn Forest. Okay, let me dunk that in the water. And should I close this in? Oh, yeah. So the only thing with the shimmers is that they settle so quickly, right? I think they do anyway. Oh, you know what? My other one had this little cap thing that kept falling off. Yeah, that piece right there. I think I'm going to glue it in the other one. so it doesn't do that. Has anybody tried using, you know, those Q-tips that are made out of like silicone or plastic or something? Have you tried using them to swatch? I feel like this Q-tip absorbs so much. Let me see if you can see it here. I'm trying to keep these straight so I don't. I think that's pretty. Like, you can see the color variation, the sheening, more in the writing, I think. That's still drying, so that's not, can't judge it yet. Okay, so from there, I'm going to go into my noodlers. This one is, what is this? Black Swan. I don't think I have to agitate that one at all because I think it's just the color. I don't think it has any shimmer. Okay. Noodlers. Black Swan. Maybe I should start the name lower, huh? I did with the others. Okay. Q-tip, where did you go? I should just get a younger Q-tip. I'm being cheap. Yeah, I'm getting ink all over myself. Okay, this is Noodler's Black Swan. I like the artwork on their bottles too. It's pretty. I'm gonna end up with ink all over myself. Should I be zoomed in more? Do you guys want a closer look? Maybe more like that. Okay, Noodler's Black Swan. This is, I think it's Rachmaninoff is the name of it, but it has. So you know what? I'm not sure all the names are gonna match because I know Noodler's changed a lot of the names for their inks. So when I bought them, they might have had different names. Oops, I think I had still a little bit of water on there. Oh, I should have looked up the spelling. I don't think it's on the bottle. Okay. Let's see, it's Noodlers, Rachmon? That's wrong. Okay, so I'm not sure that's how you spell it. Rachmaninoff? Rachmaninoff. Maybe. Just look for Pink Noodlers ink. I like how vibrant this one is. There you go. Okay, put that one aside. This one is Bad Blue Heron, also Noodlers. I don't think I had to agitate that one either. I don't think I have to agitate any of the Noodlers. We'll see if I can stop myself. Oh no, I got too much. Bad blue heron. All right. I think this is pretty too. Well, obviously I think all of these are pretty, otherwise I wouldn't have purchased them, right? It's kind of like all my fountain pens. Like, oh, I love it. But it's because I do. That's why I bought it. I don't know what's going on with my AirPods. I don't have a proper microphone. I just use my AirPods to film. So they keep connecting and disconnecting. So I'm not sure how this recording is gonna sound, but here's the bottle. Look at that. It's cool. Here's the ink. I got a little much right there. And I'll do a flip through of all of these at the end as well. Okay, this one is Tiananmen. And like I said, I don't know if they're still called by these names because I've had these since before they changed the names of some of their inks. So I apologize if they have different names. Okay, this one is Noodlers. Oops, I've got two here. And this is Tiananmen. I feel like it's, even though the Q-tip is saturated, at first it's just kind of dry. Okay, that's Noodler's Tiananmen. And here's the bottle. This is, I want to say more of a brick red, but not as warm. And there's Tiananmen. And let me move those out of the way a little bit. Let's see, this one is Noodler's Lexington Gray. And again, I keep agitating these. I don't think I need to. There's no shimmer in these. Noodlers. Lexington. Gray. All right. When you write with this one, it's pretty much black. Look at that. Well, no, it's gray. But I guess it depends on the nib size, but if you're using a fine point, it looks pretty much black. But not deep, deep black, you know? More like gray. Not making any sense here, am I? Lexington Gray. Now, North African Violet. And again, I mixed it, creating these bubbles unnecessarily. Oh no, I've got it on my nails too. Okay, Noodlers. North African Violet. closed it. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. I don't think I even need to do a double dip on this one, but I will. I need to rotate my inks. I said I was going to film videos of me picking out my inks for the month. Like shopping my stash, shopping my fountain pen, since I can't shop since I'm on a self-imposed restriction. This is a bad year for that too, because there's so many new fountain pens that I want. And so far I'm doing well. I don't know. I even told my husband, I think we've been married 25 years now. And I told him, you know what, I think for the 25th anniversary, the gift is a fountain pen. So I don't think he bought it. Well, you know what, I wasn't paying attention to the texture. It's smooth on this side and okay. So I have been doing it on the rougher side, textured side. So did you see me do that again? I keep shaking these things. It's a habit. This one is Noodler's Green Marine. I think that's pretty. Pretty bright green. So this will be good when I'm like deciding between like two greens. Obviously, I can hold them side by side instead of trying to fold the pages so I can see them. This is Noodler's Green Marine. And here is the ink swatch. All right, now this is Bay State Blue. Oh, I did it again. I don't need to do that with these, right? No shimmer. There's no sheen on these, I don't think. And this is the one, oh, that stains, right? I should have used the other pen for this. Noodler's Bay State Blue. Let me rinse that off really quickly before it stains my pen. Okay. I'm gonna be awful if I drop this one. This is the one that's known to stain everything. Okay. And then I've got it on my nail. Now it's probably a permanently blue tip nail. And here is the artwork on this one, Bay State Blue. That's pretty. Okay. And Noodler's Rome. I really like this. This one's a newer one for me. I purchased this one after Goulet Pen sent me a sample of it, and I fell in love with it. I don't, oh no. Did I do that with this one or the other one? What's this one? Okay, well at least it has ink of itself. I don't know if I told you, but these are just cutting mats from the Dollar Tree. They came 2 to a pack. And I put it on here to protect my surface here. I've only inked this up once. Rome. And this one did change the name. I purchased it after the name change. It used to be called Rome Burning. Now it's just Rome. And I love this color. And when you, like, this is a permanent ink. I think most of theirs are permanent. Don't quote me on that. So anyway, this is a permanent ink, but when you rinse it with water, you know, you give it a water wash, the writing turns purple and the yellowish, brownish color goes away. I love this color. I didn't think I would. Like, looking at it on the website, like, it never called to me, but when they sent me the sample of it, it was in my birthday sample pack. When they sent me the sample, I was just in love. I didn't show you the bottle. This is the bottle. Now I'm doing Noodler's Black. And I don't know how I'm getting ink. It was from that same room. Huh. Okay. Noodler's Black. Try not to get too much because then I can't write properly. That says Noodler's Black. And here is, now that's black, right? See, swatch, did I put enough on there? Noodler's Black. Noodler's Black. And I don't know, do you need a close up at this one? I love it. Okay, now, oh, you know what? I should use Noodler's Black to label this one. You're not going to be able to see this one because it is, what is it called? The Blue Ghost. Oh, that's an R. Blue. Oh, Ghost. That says Ghost. So this one's a fun one, but you can't see it unless you have blue light. So I'm still gonna swatch it just because if I ever want to show somebody, they'll be able to see blue light. You know, I have a blue light. I just don't know where I put it. I thought I put it next to all my fountain pen stuff for the sole purpose of being able to show it. See? Nothing. You can't see it. But it's there. Now, this one is Liberty's Elysium. Liberty's Elysium. Did I spell it right? I didn't. And the swatch. And here is the bottle. this one to the side. I think some of these are drying. I can start stacking these other ones. This one is Nubner's Zhivago. I like to say that. Zhivago. Zhivago. Okay. Here we go. This one's down quite a bit. Noodlers. Zhivago. Oops. Zhivago. It looks like Zhivago. Oh no. Okay. Zhivago. I should have just printed it instead of trying to do cursive. I really like this color. I like all of them. I told you I was going to do that. I do like all of them. I keep saying that, but I do. Noodler's Zhivago. Only 3 more noodlers to go. Ooh, this one's a good one. This one is called Navajo Turquoise. I think this one changed its name. Well, they changed its name, but I don't know to what. Maybe it's just turquoise. And then isn't that so pretty? Love it. I really like blues. This one is Apache Sunset. And it's called something else. Maybe just Sunset now? I'm not sure. Okay. I keep trying to stop myself from saying I love this color, but I do. Look at it, how pretty. Here's the artwork on it. I don't know if that's still the current artwork, but that's what it was when I bought it, when I purchased my bottle. Here is Walnut. And I think this is my last Noodlers. Those are the first inks that I purchased. I think the very first one I purchased was Noodlers Black and then Lexington Gray. Noodlers Walnut. My husband's gonna ask what I did all day today. He's gonna come home and say, how was your day? What'd you do all day today? And I'm gonna say, this. I swatched all my inks. And then he's gonna regret he asked because I'm going to show them all to him. Okay, those are all my noodlers. And I'm going to go on to my pilots now. Pilot Iroshizuku, and this is Fuyu Shogun. My pronunciation might not be right, but, and you know what, are these? I think they may be sheening but not shimmering, and I don't know about all of them, but I think some of them at least. I like this one. Do I need to do the pilot? Pilot Hero. Oh, man. Shizuku. You can't tell that's what it says. Because I added another I in there for some reason. Okay. Hiroshizuku. And they do lowercase. I wonder if there's no uppercase in the Japanese. Well, there's no, I guess they have their own alphabet, right? But I wonder if they're writing with these kind of letters. I love this color. Oh, I did say I wasn't going to say that, huh? You know what? I'm going to keep on saying it because I do. I love this color. I love how it's kind of a gray blue. I love it. Okay. Next one is Tsutsuji. Oh, do I? I don't know that I need to do this. I'm just going to do this a couple times. Tsutsuji, and make sure my nib is dry. Pilot Roshizuku. Suji. My water is looking very grody. I'm not ready to switch it out yet, though. It's still doing its job. Ooh, am I contaminating my inks? No, but I am cleaning it out and drying it. I think I'm okay. Maybe I'll switch off the water. Now that I switched out the type of Tsutsuji, the brand I'm using. It's so pretty. All right, I do have an extra bottle over here. I'm going to switch it out. And my next one is Chicorine. Let me do this first. Ooh, this one's kind of low. Means I've been using it, right? Let me rinse this one more time. Pilot. I did it again. Shizuku. That doesn't even look like an. Chigurin. Now for the swatchy swatch. pretty. I love these bottles. Now, it's so pretty. I think I need to stack a little bit more. Okay, this one is Shinkai. I didn't do this. I probably don't need to, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay. Pilot Iroshizuku Shinkai. I like blues. In case you haven't noticed, I've got a few blues. You know what I don't have? Konpeki. And that's one of the popular Pilot Iroshizukus. I feel like I need to purchase that soon. Pilot Iroshizuku Shinkai. I'm thinking I don't have a whole lot of Pilot Iroshizukus. Or is that a good amount? Oh my goodness, I can't open it. Okay, I got it open. And I really closed this tightly when I closed it. Well, you know, I don't think these have shading properties. And if they did, I don't need to agitate it, right? I think they are shaders, they're just not shimmering or sheening. I think that's what it is. Oh, I went in first with the dip. All right, I guess we're doing this first this time. And get a little bit more for more saturation at the top. Ugh. And this is Pilot Iroshizuku Yamabudo. It's a beautiful color. I inked up my TWSBI VAC 700. TWSBI VAC, is that what it's called? The big one. I inked it up with this, and it's a fine nib. And that was a big mistake because I like to change my inks often, and I could not use it up. Beautiful bottle again. But it's finally used up, and I can move on. Okay, so now it's Inaho. I think this one's discontinued. But I have it, so I'm still going to swatch it. It's a beautiful color. And I'm going to have to be stingy with it now because it's all I have. It's Pilot. I'm going to do it down here. Iroshizuku. No. And now Q-tips. That's such a pretty color. And one more Iroshizuku. I only have 7 Iroshizuku inks. For some reason, I thought I had more. I need Konpeki. because I don't know. It's such good things about it. I have to try it for myself, right? And I really like my Iroshizuku inks. This one is, whoop, Pilot Roshizuku Tsuki dash yo. Sukiyo. Oh, let's put it away. I got a lot of ink on my nib on that one. I wonder how easy these get contaminated. I don't want to risk it. I know that. That is the last of my Iroshizukus. And I do have one more Pilot, and this is the one that came with my custom 823 Pilot Blue. I guess it's just their Pilot Blue. This bottle has an ink well in here. That's cool. I guess it's just blue. I was gonna write Pilot, and I ended up, my P turned into a B midway. Please tell me I'm not the only one that can't write or spell and talk at the same time. There we go. This is the Pilot Blue. I really want the Pilot Custom 743. I have the 823 in the medium nib. Or did I get a broad? I don't remember now. But whatever it is, I love it. And I want the 743. So pretty. Okay, now, let's see. Now I'll do my diatramentis, I think. Or should I do my diamine? Nope. No, I'll do the diatramentis. This is, I went on a little splurge, and I went a little crazy when I went to these diatramentis. Apparently my AirPods hadn't been connected again, so I don't know what the audio on this video is going to look like. We'll see. This is diatramentis. I don't feel like writing this over and over again. Mentis Purple Violet. I don't think I need to write document ink on there, right? I think all my diatramentis are document ink, so I don't think it's necessary. I feel like the first dip just isn't enough. It's not saturated enough. There we go. Diatramentis Purple Violet. Now, it's pretty, huh? This is Indigo Blue. I really like the color Indigo Blue. It's just pretty. Diatramentis. indigo blue. I really like blue blacks, and this seems a little blue blacky. I don't know, maybe it's just straight blue. Maybe I over dipped. Diatramentus indigo blue. My hands are so dirty. This one is dark blue. It doesn't look exactly like the other one. Mentis. Dark blue. Oops. I need to do the swatchy swatch. It's pretty. I feel like I need more. There we go. It reminds me a little bit of the Roshizuku Fuyushogun, but darker. Alright, I think I need to move my swatches a little bit now that they're a little dry. Oh, I have white. I don't think I'm going to swatch this one. Do you think I should? I think if I get some cardstock, black cardstock, maybe I'll swatch this. But I'm not going to swatch this on the white. It just makes no sense, right? I'm not going to do that. Or should I? Should I just do it? Okay, I'll think about it. I might do some black cardstock later. Well, I don't need to put that away. I'm going to put this ink away. I have the white. I'm not going to swatch it. I think I'll get like a black cardstock and cut it to the size and do it that way. This one is Document Ink Brown. Diatramentus brown. Oops, put it away. Still need to. I don't know that I need, do I need to? Should I, look at this one. This orange looks like it's settled a little bit. I didn't mix any of the other Diatramentus up. Now I'm thinking maybe I should have. Or is it just like, seemed like some of it settled. Ooh, look at that. Did the other ones do that? The other ones are dark, so you can't really tell. I didn't know these separated like that. I don't know. Do I need to swish it around a little bit? Look at that. It doesn't look like it's moving. Is it? I don't think it is. Well, we'll go with it. So dirty. Okay, that was the last of my Diatramentus. No, it isn't. I forgot about this orange that I had already brought out a little bit. think stuff is settling down there. How do I get it out? Because it's not like the shimmer, it's like it's stuck there. Okay, well, it's gonna have to be good enough. Now it's got a lot of bubbles because I was shaking. Deatramentis orange. It looks more yellow, doesn't it? I guess maybe when it's more saturated, it does look more orange. Okay, that's Deatramentis orange. Now I'll move on to my sailors. The sailors, when I swatched them, I feel like they all ended up looking the same, like these Manyo inks. I made samples for my friend Terry and I sent them to her, and when I swatched them, they all look the same. And then actually I forgot just under the sheet where I swatched them, so that was a fail. Or did I? I don't think I did. I think it's a pattern. I forget to add the, okay, sailor. Manyo. And Hinoki. I mean, this will help me with the colors, but I don't think it's going to help me with how it looks in my journal because I used Tomoe River paper. I wonder if I should have added a swatch. Oh, maybe on the backs of them, I'll add a little swatch of a little piece of Tomoe River paper and glue it to the back and then swatch it again. Oh, but then I gotta do all this again, huh? Maybe I'll just do it as I use it. Maybe. I'm not gonna do it right now. Okay, so this one is Koki. I almost did pilot. Sailor. Manyo. And this is Koki. That's pretty too. Oh, I do have, I don't know that these require this, but I can't stop myself. Sailor Manyo. This is Fuji. dog's getting bored. She's like, this is not fun. She's not the least bit interested. Yeah, I think she's leaving me. My little one just hangs out. Okay, this is Sailor Manyo Fuji. So when you swatch them smaller, they all look the same to me, but now swatched on a bigger scale, they look quite different. I feel like these are beautiful with like a really big nib. It's just like throws down a ton of ink. Manyo Ayame. I feel like I need more. And even more. Sailor Manyo Ayame. It's pretty. And this one is Shirakashi. This one came with my Sailor Nuts pen. I really like that pen, it's so pretty. Sailor Manyo Shirakashi. Oh no. Sailor Manyo Shirakashi. Isn't that pretty? I think it's pretty. And now I have, oh, you know what? I have one more Sailor. This is a Sailor 873. It's not a Manyo ink. It's very pretty. This is just Sailor. $8.73. Oops. Sailor 873. So that's the end of all my Sailor inks. I think I'll go with Diamine now. Okay, now we're doing the Diamine. And I'm going to start with this Diamine Blue Pearl, and it's definitely a shimmer. So let's agitate it a little bit. trying not to, like it's not coming out. I just want to shake it, but I probably shouldn't, huh? Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe if I shake it, oh yeah, look. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. I'm gonna shake it and then I'll do the swatch first. That way it'll get rid of some of the bubbles. I'm trying to work fast here with these shimmers before it has a chance to settle. I think I need to mix it up again before I dip my pen in there. This is Diamine Blue Pearl. All right, let's see. Is that enough? Oh no. Let's see if we can make that into a D. Did I even spell that? That should be an I, huh? Yes. Can we make that into an I? Diamine Blue, and now I missed part of my U. Pearl. All because I'm afraid of not getting the shimmer, and I do it in a rush, and I make a mess. Oh, you can see the shimmer. All right, until that dries. When it dries, when I'm done, I'll do like a little flip through of this. I'm trying to decide. I think I want to do it all in one video and then break it up into smaller pieces so you don't have to sit through all of these and the flip through at the end if you don't want to. Well, you don't have to do it anyway, but that way if you're just interested in some of the inks or some of the brands, you can do that, right? Is that a good idea? And then I can have smaller videos, and then longer videos. And I should probably agitate this again. Let's see. I can't tell on this one. I got this one because of the bottle. Well, I looked at all the inks that came in this bottle and then settled on this one. But I did want a bottle. This is Diamine Holly. Oops. This is just a Y, not an EY. And now, the swatch. This one is beautiful for Christmas cards. Because I think it shimmers in red. Can't tell right now, but I'll show you later. This is Diamine Oxblood. I don't think this one has any shimmer or sheen. I could be wrong. We're gonna try it again. I really don't know how my pods keep getting disconnected. I don't even know if my phone uses my pods while I'm recording. Maybe I should get a mic, but you know, this is just a hobby for me, so it's not like I need to just be spending a lot of money on this, right? I mean, who knows? Diamine Oxblood. It's like a drier ink, like you can tell when you're swatching it. And then let's get a darker saturation at the top. pretty. Oh, I'm getting tired of just sitting here. All right. I guess I could take a break, but I don't want to. I want to get through. This one is Safari. This is from 150th year. Celebrate 150 years. Diamine. This one's Safari. Okay. Diamine. Safari. Is it diamine? Diamine? I say diamine. Diamine? I know what I'm talking about. Look how dry this ink is, right? Compared to like the Sailors, those definitely go on wetter. And this one's part of my pie, my diamine pie. I got all the wedges so I can make myself. Got a little accent there. My diamine pie. This is the blue-black. Wait, didn't I have a blue-black already? I don't think so. I really like a blue-black though. A blue pearl. Okay. Diamine. I think it's a diamine. Blue. Diamine. I don't know. Here's Golden Honey. Oh, this is a pretty color too. Diamine. Golden Honey. That's pretty. This is a good video to watch when you're sick. You can't do anything else. And you just want to watch something. Well, if you like inks anyway. This is Diamine Golden Honey. Now we're doing Diamine Terracotta. How does this compare to the Sailor 873? Now we'll be able to see them side by side. Oh no, there's two of them here. Diamine. Terracotta. I think it's time to switch out my water. I'm tired of sitting now. Okay. Diamine Terracotta. This one is Blue Velvet. Told you I had lots of blues. Diamine. Blue Velvet. The next one I'm gonna do is Tropical Green. You know what I just realized? That at the same time I did this, I wanted to do a swatch in my Hobonichi notebook, the week size, so I could carry it around in my weeks and switch it year to year. But I forgot. It's too late now. That would have made for an even longer video though, right? I'll just do that here and there when I have a chance. This is Tropical. I need more. Green. It's pretty and it does look tropical. Tropical green. Whoa. This looks a lot like another one that I have, I think. So I wanted the diamine pie. You know, the wedges to make it into like a complete circle. So I just looked and then I picked, I think 8 colors. I think 8 colors makes the pie. That looked beautiful, so I could have my pie. This one is Regency Blue. Another blue. This is Diamine Regency Blue. So I'm sitting in front of the window so you can hear noises. I don't know how much you heard of that motorcycle that just went by. But the noises pique my dog's curiosity, and every now and then she bumps me. She probably wants me to get out of her way so she can look out the window better. Pretty. Oh, I forgot to move these over. I want them, I don't know why I want to put them away the same order that I filmed it, but okay, this one is Carnival. Diamine. Carnival. That's better. And that's the last of my diamines. Now, I don't think I have big collections of anything else. So I'll just, oh, you know what? I forgot to do the Pilot Namiki when I did the pilots. All right, I think that's everything. All right, so you know what? That tells me I need more ink because look at how many cards I have left. Well, that's not everything because I still have to swatch these. So, but right, isn't that a good excuse to go out and buy more inks? I know I want Kompeki, so that's one. All right, this is Pilot Namiki Black. All right. Oh, I forgot to swatch it. Well, I don't think I have to redip this one. I guess I can, just to be consistent. Pilot Namiki Black. This one I also got because of the bottle. Okay, now what's next? I have two more blacks. Maybe I should just swatch those now. This one came free with something. This Faber-Castell Schwartz Black. I don't remember what pen it came with, but it came free with a pen. Free with purchase. Okay. This is, oops, that's supposed to be an F. I'll just turn that into black. This is Schwartz Black. Ugh. This is not good. This is a brand name and the color is Schwartz Black. It's backwards from everything I've done already, but you know what? I'm just gonna leave it. I don't want to waste a card to redo it. Not worth it. I'm just gonna do that. All right, and the other black is Platinum Carbon Ink, and this is my favorite. That one in Noodlers, but I think this one beats it out after watching Drew from Goulet Pens do his, which is the most waterproof ink test. There's no doubt in my mind that this is the best one for like drawing over. This one is Platinum Carbon Black. Ooh, it turned my water black. Maybe I need to switch it out again after that. Yep, I think I will. And my ink. Oh, look at how black that is. I mean, even dipping it over, it didn't really do a whole lot. Didn't change. Well, I guess it did a little bit. Platinum Carbon Black. And I really like this bottle for some reason. It's kind of a simple bottle, but I like it. I hope that wasn't too loud. I was putting it away. I used to keep my bottles in a cabinet and it was closed. That way it was like protected from the light. But then look at how black that turned my water. Let me switch it out. And I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I used to keep it in a cabinet, all my inks protected from the light in one of those in a cabinet. But I started keeping it now in one of those IKEA carts. In an IKEA cart, and then with they have the cutting board lids, and so most of them fit on there. I mean, fit, like the lid fits on top of the bottles. Like it still closes, except for all my Noodlers ones. And so those ones I keep in the bottom shelf, and I just like lay the lid on top of it. It's still in there. This is Airbin. What's the color? Oh, where's my color? Oh, here it is. Bouquet d'Antan. Bouquet d'Antan. I don't know what that means. Bouquet d'Antan. It's a bouquet of something. Okay. D'Antan. Should probably look it up. This one I like, but I don't find myself ever using this one because it's just so light. I guess maybe if I want to use it to draw or watercolor something in, this would be beautiful for coloring flowers, right? It's just too light to write with, I think. It's beautiful. I was trying to say beautiful and pretty at the same time. It is beautiful, but it just seems so light. Maybe I'll try it again. Maybe with a fat nib. Okay, the other Herbin is the Jacques Herbin Emerald du Chivor. You can see it shimmering. Not shimmering, but the shimmer particles being collected. Maybe this one's one that I shaped just to speed things up. Since I'm not really inking a pen with it, it's okay, right? I'm not gonna create bubbles in my pen. Ooh. That one was on tight. It was so dirty. Okay. And I think it's Jacques Herbin. Jacques and Emerald. This is an A, by the way. De Chivor. De Chivor. I think I have to agitate it a little bit before I do my swatch so I can get the full effect of this sheening shimmer, whatever it is. Beautiful. All right, here we go. I hate feeling the resistance when it's not wet enough. I almost knocked down my bottle. So here's the Jacques Herbin. I think it ends with an S, huh? Jacques? Is it Jacques or Jacques? Does it say on the bottle? I don't think it does. Oh, it does underneath. Okay, let me add that S. Jacques. Jacques Herbin. Emerald de Chevaux. Pretty. All right, and now I have Robert Oster Purple Jazz. Let's see, I'm agitating it. Robert Oster Purple Jazz. I feel like the loudest cars that ever existed decided to drive down my neighborhood today. Now I have, it's pretty, right? I have Organic Studio Nitrogen. Let me see if I can agitate this enough. It's a dark bottle, so you can't even tell if it's like collecting or not. I don't know how bad this one collects. How badly? All right, so here we go. Oh no. Oops. Organic. Is it Organics? Studio Nitrogen. Let me agitate it a little bit more before I swatch it. I'm pretty sure that's what's on, yep, that's what's on my cutting board here. Here it is, Organic Studio Nitrogen. And I got that one all over. This one is Monteverde USA Purple Rain. I don't think I've ever tried any other Monteverde inks, like not even in a sample. Back up. Sorry, that was talking to my dog. Looks like she wants to jump across my table to get to the window. This is pretty. Look how pretty that looks. Just even in the bottle and on the lid. This is Monteverde USA Purple Rain. Purple Rain. That's so pretty. Look how pretty that is. Okay, that's the last of them. Yep, that's the last of my fountain pen inks. Look at these hands. All right, here's the switch, a flip through of all the inks that I swatched. These are all my bottled inks. I do have some other sample inks, but I don't have a ton. I have a few that my friend Terry gave me. She gave me quite a few. And then the free ones that I've gotten from Goulet Pens. I haven't purchased a lot of sample inks because I'm trying not to get out of control. So anyway, these are my bottled inks. It's Dominant Industry Milky Way, and you can see like the sheening there. Hopefully the light's sufficient. Private Reserve Ebony Purple. Cossatot Rapids Green, and this is a Arkansas Pen Show exclusive, and it does have some shimmer, but I do realize that this paper doesn't show the shimmering properties as well. We need somebody to come up with a little book that has this kind of paper and then Hobonichi paper, like in a little swatch of it. I might do a swatch of on Hobonichi paper. Oh, you know what? I still need to do a swatch of all my inks, which I forgot to do. I was going to swatch at the same time as I did this, do a smaller swatch in one of the Hobonichi Weeks notebooks, so I could have that, but I guess I'll have to do it at a different time. All right, this is Dominant Industry Autumn Forest. I'm going to try not to go off on tangents like that. Noodler's Black Swan. Noodler's Rachmaninoff. Such a bright pink. Noodler's Bad Blue Heron. Noodler's Tiananmen. Noodler's Lexington Gray. Noodler's Green Marine. Noodler's Bay State Blue. Noodler's Rome. I'm kind of thinking I should have written the names this way, huh? I don't know. Okay, Noodler's Rome. Noodler's Black. This is the Blue Ghost that you can only see with blue light. Noodler's Lycium. Noodler's Zhivago. Noodler's Navajo Turquoise. And I know some of these have been renamed. This is what the names of the bottles were when I purchased them. So that's what's on my bottle. I think this is one of the ones that was renamed by Noodler's. Noodler's Apache Sunset. I think this one is too. Noodler's Walnut. It's beautiful though. Let me show you again. I don't know if I touched it with something there. I must have, right? Just put my finger on it while it was dirty and had other ink. But anyway, isn't that pretty? Okay, Noodler's Walnut. Now I'm up to the pilots. Pilot Iroshizuku Fuyu Shogun. Pilot Iroshizuku Tsutsuji. Pilot Iroshizuku Chikurin. Come on. Pilot Iroshizuku Shinkai. Pilot Iroshizuku Yamabudo. Pilot Iroshizuku Inaho. Pilot Iroshizuku Tsutsukiyo. And you know what? Inaho I think is discontinued. In case you're looking for that one. I don't know. Some people might have it in stock still, but this is discontinued. Tsutsukiyo Pilot Blue. No, Diatramentis. Diatramentis Purple Violet. Diatramentis Indigo Blue. Diatramentis Dark Blue. Diatramentis Brown. Diatramentis Orange. All those Diatramentis were document inks too. Sailor Manyo Hinoki. Sailor Manyo Koki. Sailor Manyo Fuji. Sailor Manyo Ayame. Sailor Manyo Shirakashi. And this is just the Sailor 873. Now diamonds. Diamine Blue Pearl. And you can see a little bit of the shimmer there. Like I said, this paper is not the best to show off those properties. Diamine Holly, you can see the green and you can definitely see the red right there, but this is how it looks when you write. Oh, you can't really see it. Diamine Oxblood, Diamine Safari, Diamine Blue Black, Diamine Golden Honey, Diamine Terracotta, Diamine Blue Velvet, Diamine Tropical Green, Diamine Regency Blue, Diamine Carnival, Pilot Namiki Black, Faber-Castell Schwartz Black, Platinum Carbon Black, Herbin Bouquet d'Artan, Jacques Herbin Emeraude de Chauvour. Yeah, if you can't see it on this one, definitely not going to see it on the other ones, but this is a sheener for sure. I don't know that you can tell. Robert Oster Purple Jazz. This one also has a bit of a shimmer. Organic Studio Nitrogen. This one has a really good shimmer, but you can't really see it as much here. Shimmer, sheen, I don't know what it is. I think it's sheen, shimmer. Monteverde Purple Rain. That's it. That's all my inks. And look at how many I have left. So I can get that many more inks to fill up my coloring testing book. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching, everybody. Bye.